Nanpakal Nerathu Mayakkam is elegantly, satisfyingly one of the best film I watched recently. When I say this, if you didn't like the film or if you don't understand this film or if you will have a question that why some people are praising this movie very much or why did I like this film, this video is the answer to that. Why Nanpakal Nerathu Mayakkam is a masterpiece. The simplest explanation for this movie is Sundaram went missing 2 years ago. We don't know what happened to him or he's dead. The localites and his family searched for him and even filed a police complaint.
பழனி பையன் சுந்தரம் 2 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னால ஒட்டாச்சத்திரம் சந்தைக்கு போனான். ஆள் திரும்பல.
நான் தேடாத இடம் போலீஸ்ல கம்ப்ளைண்ட் கொடுத்து கூட பார்த்தோம்.
We might not understand what is happening to James and why he is going to Sundaram's house at the first glance. But the director has left clear hints throughout the film for the audience to find out. Sundaram's soul enters James' body while he was asleep. Closely watch this shot where James is getting off from the van. James' body completely disappears in this shot, and in the next shot, neither James nor the way he went is shown. Returned Sundaram is unrecognized by the family and natives. Even Sundaram doesn't understand who he is until the point when he looks at the mirror. He realizes it's not him. Listen to the background sound in this scene. This is the same sound in the bus shown before James waking up. In the end, he sits down to eat. We see shots of a bunch of crows while he is eating. Crows and death have important roles and indicate connection in Hindu mythology. There is Hindu ceremony we call crows to eat the offerings made for the dead person. It is also believed that crows are temporary vehicles for our ancestors to visit the earth. In the interval sequence of the movie, Sundaram says that his family root is here and he will also live and die here. So when we read all this together, Sundaram was eating his own sacrificial rice. And to watch this ceremony, his forefathers gathered as crows. And when Sundaram leaves after his eating, there is a shot of a crow which flies away. This indicates that the forefathers left after the ceremony. And take a close look at the shot. Sundaram completely disappears in this shot, as same James disappeared. James disappeared to become Sundaram and Sundaram disappeared to become James again. Also, Sundaram leaves a shadow behind while he was leaves. A man who died somewhere goes back after completing all his deeds. Interpretations too. Even though we can give multiple interpretations for this movie, what I would like to believe after watching, this is a mother who lost his son and who is in the deep sorrow. So the son returns from the dead to see his mother because of her unconditional love. This is how I personally see this film. Listen to the dialogue from the movie played in the bus. In the dialogue, we hear, "Where is my son?" That might be the mother herself asking the question. Sundaram sits beside his mother the first time he comes. Also, the mother laughs when the dad asks who is inside. The mother knows it's Sundaram who came back. She takes care of Sundaram amongst all the chaos happening outside. And when Sundaram leaves and the mother cries. The mother character is the only one who have a visible reaction and close-up shots while the Sundaram leaves. When Sundaram is about to leave, mother's TV dialogue says, so because of all this, I like to believe that this is a story of a mother and son. Nanpakal Nerathu Mayakkam is an extraordinary made film. This is an experience of feelings. The whole time I watched the film made me to think a lot, and I also see that this is not a movie for everyone. But personally, I loved this masterpiece.